How you guys doing? I'm techwizard123, and here's a gadget update. They just came out with this Q2 cube, right? It's a radio station cube, pretty much, and the way that you change the stations, like you have preset stations that you like have on your computer, and then you would preset them, and then you can like have a cube, right? And you would turn it like this, the other way, and it would switch to your preset station. Then like back, it would switch to another preset station. Like this to another preset station, and then if you rocked it a little bit or a little bit that way, it would change the volume. So pretty basic. They also came out with an iPhone remote control. I don't understand the purpose of this because it really, what would it actually do to your TV? Oh my god, I have now a touchscreen remote. It's not that much better. I mean, literally, you can use a remote like this, right? Okay, simple remote, right? And you get it for free that comes with your TV, and you don't have to pay, like, it's this price not set, but you probably have, it's probably like $40 something or something like that. A little adapter, and it's got this little app, and then it runs your little TV up and stuff. Like, why can't I just text when I'm watching TV? I mean, that's what everyone else does. I mean, why don't you just use a remote? And then, they also came out with this thing called Sony Dash. I think it's actually kind of cool. I'm actually thinking about getting one. They have little apps that it runs on this little like touchscreen type thing, and it pretty much, it shows, like, it would show you weather, it would show news updates, and they kind of look like Windows 7 gadgets. So I don't know what you guys think if you've ever seen the Windows 7 gadgets, but that's pretty much what it shows. And then it shows a little Facebook one. You can like rearrange these the way you want. So then it shows like little status updates and friend requests and stuff like that from Facebook. They've been out with a new Sharp TV called the Aquos. It's AQUOS, and it's LE920. That's what it's called. $3,600 for a TV. I mean, really? That's insane. Okay, I know, I'm weird. Yeah, that it has a yellow filter, so it's gonna show the contrast of like oranges and stuff, because TVs and projectors and stuff like that can't show, I mean, like, show the oranges. They have to combine other colors so it doesn't look as sharp as it would. So I understand their logic behind it. They also came out with it's kind of like a GPS type thing, and it looks about the same as a GPS, but you can send text messages, not a GPS signal to like a satellite, and not connecting to 8 or whatever satellites. It would connect to satellites to send text messages. Okay, so you can now send messages wherever you are, even if you're in the deep woods and you're trying to enjoy a thing with your family and you have to text over satellite. Yeah, and that just shows how involved you are with friends. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so you can only send up to 50 characters, and it's not set yet. You can go to the site. It's called delorme.com. They also, this is very interesting, they came out with a new 6-panel monitor. I think this is kind of interesting because, see, you know, they already have 6-panel monitors, but you kind of have to like put them together yourself. You have to buy the monitor yourself. You have to buy the other monitors yourself. You have to connect them all. You have to get graphics cards and blah blah, and you have to set it up, and it costs a lot more money. I think this would be easier for people that do not know how to set up a multi-monitor setup. I only have a dual, but I'm thinking about getting my third. I already have dual graphics in my computer, so technically I can have 4 monitors, but I don't have the money for monitors. So for some reason I have the money for graphics cards, but I don't have the money for monitors. So it's irritating. So it's $3,100 for a 6-panel monitor. The cool thing I like about it, it has just like any 6-panel monitor setup, you can watch full screen movies and it'll go across the 6 panels, or you can do it the other way and you can have like picture-in-picture kind of thing and have movies running on the rest of it and have 2 screens dedicated to, say, another channel or something. So the only way you'd have to do this without buying their TV is you'd have to do a multi-monitor setup with a computer, and then you would set it up so that what is it? You'd just set it up so that it could or that TV tuner chip. That's all you'd have to do. It's got that's not that interesting. They made a new snow goggles, and they're so awesome. I mean, I've heard of snow goggles. They make like little fans, and they make little like coolants and stuff so that they don't fog up. But these goggles are out of this world. They have a 0.6-inch display from a mirror that's projecting inside the goggles, so right under your right eye. I know it's to you it looks like my left eye, but this is really my right eye. It's opposite in the camera. So it's under your right eye, and it's a little screen, but it looks like a 14-inch display because your eye tricks you into seeing it as a 14-inch. So technically, it would be like you're seeing a little bit bigger than a netbook under the corner of your eye, and it shows you weather and what else does it show you? It shows you weather, temperature, and altitude. So that's not that much for a 14-inch display. You can still fit, I mean, tons more stuff. You know what'd be really cool? I'd see them like connect it to your like say your phone or something with a data plan, and then have it on your phone connecting to the internet and updating your Facebook constantly, and then every single time, like you could say like input a video camera or something like that. You could like hook it up to the back or something, run it down, and have a head cam or something, and upload like pictures every 30 minutes to Facebook or something. Like that'd be a cool idea, but they don't have that, of course. And that kind of ends this video. So if you guys have any things you want to add, I mean, I just uploaded to my site. My site will be all over across the screen right here. It'll be right there in the middle of the screen. Yeah, it's pc-modding.webs.com. I am actually right now reading a book. I am reading HTML. I'm reading HTML by Visual. That's the makers of the book. Okay. They make books that are visually for visual learners, and they make them for, I don't know what the other word for it, but like reading the text kind of reader. So it basically has like little screenshots of the computer and stuff like that, how to code and blah blah. And they it's kind of weird. They tell you a little program. They tell you like 4 programs, but since the book it came out in 2005. It's telling me all the code and programs that came out in 2005. It's not telling me stuff that came out in, say, 2009 or something like that. So it's not really updated. Like, I mean, they were telling me to use all these weird programs, and I'm like, I've never even heard of that. I use, like, right now I'm using Microsoft Web, or Expression Web, and 3, which hasn't even came out, for that time of the book. I also I code in Silverlight a little bit. So I use the Microsoft Blend, Expression Blend 3. So if you guys see my videos, my tech videos, you'll see on my bottom of my taskbar for Windows 7, I'll have all my apps running, and I'll have Expression Web and Expression Blend because I use those most. I think I like those. My friend keeps telling me to use templates. He's a programmer, so he keeps telling me to use templates, but I don't understand it, because if he's a programmer, why doesn't he just use, say, his own thing and make his own template? I'm making my own template for my website because I want to be original. I want to make my own custom layouts and stuff like that. So I should have my site up in a little bit. It's gonna take me a couple months actually. I want to make it really, really good. And I want to add some Flash and some Java, so it's going to take me a while. But it should be pretty good. I'm going to get my own server, my own web server, my HTML server soon. I'm going to use the Apache HTTP server. I'm not going to even go into explanation of that. If you guys know about it, yeah, just say, woohoo, Apache's awesome. I was thinking about using other stuff. I still need to set up my firewall computer. I mean, it's set up, but it's not working correctly, so I have to fix that. So yeah, just go to my website. I have free chat going 24/7. My live cam is sometimes up. I have a live stream. It's kind of like it takes my bandwidth, so I don't really usually use it that much.